Hello everybody, it's the Game Legend here, and today we're back playing Brawlhalla. It seems BMG's being pretty generous recently, because this is our third limited edition, or limited time crossover, which you get for free just for playing this week. I mean, you don't get it for free, it's just free to use this week, so use it while you can, I guess. But yeah, we're just going to play a couple matches with the Princess Bubblegum Adventure Time crossover thing. And yeah, let's get into game one. Okay, here we go, getting into game one against a Hattori. This first match I'm going to be playing with the base colors just because might as well show off the actual crossover while we're starting. We will switch into other crossover or other colors later. But here we go. Getting into the match. Sure, I guess I can try and show off some of these weapon effects, signature effects. Even though it's kind of been out for a while, but if you're new, here you go. SD sig. Got side sig, kind of has like a little unicorn thing. I know that's from the show. I just don't remember what it's called. So anyway, going for a nice little end sig. End sig looks pretty cool. But we're gonna switch over to blasters real quick. I never really watched a ton of Adventure Time. I watched it like sometimes, maybe if it was just on, but not a lot. But I do know the base characters. I can name a decent amount of them. I'm not going to, but I could. I heard it's a pretty good show. I'm pretty sure it ended recently. Maybe not even recently, but I know it ended. A lot of people liked it. Nice to see. I thought they were going to release new ones, like new crossovers for the anniversary thing, but they ended up not doing that. So whatever. I don't know why, but recently BMG added a legal tab under the settings. I don't know why. They just added it recently with the Ben 10 update. I don't know. Or it wasn't with the Ben update. It was with the Christmas update. But the last crossover, I don't know. They just added it for some reason. And yeah, they just decided to roll with it. Maybe they were asked to by one of the companies, so they just put everyone in there. I don't know. But all we know is that it's in the game now. It's kind of cool. Or it's not really cool at all. It doesn't really do anything. It just tells you like rights are owned by other people. All that good stuff. But here we go. Doing pretty decent in this. Oh, we're not doing decent in this match. We're losing by a lot. Here we go. I wasn't even paying attention. I just like zoned out, focusing on the commentary. I'm decent with blasters and lance. I used to play Scarlet, and I currently play Cassidy, but I usually rely on hammer to kill. I never really use blasters or lance to kill. I mean, I can, but I'm not very good with it. So it's not going too great so far. Let's put it that way. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Try and dodge this tutorial a little bit. Maybe hit a little D-Light recovery. Doesn't look like it. Oh god. I did not expect this video to go this poorly. I expected to do semi-decent. But anyway, maybe that lance nerf's hitting me harder than I realized. Maybe it's because I'm used to playing with Scarlet Lance instead of, you know, not a super high damage dealing lance. There we go. But Scarlet does a ton of damage, and this one does not do that much damage. So it's kind of out of my element, I guess, but we can stick with the blaster here. Try to get something going. Maybe get some side lights going here. Hit some dares, maybe. The Hattori is kind of scary. Oh god. Doing pretty good with the sword. I don't know why they waited for me to drop down. I could just dodge it, but anyway. Ooh, I meant to do an end sig, but the dodge wouldn't let me do it. Here we go. Trying to make it back to stage. Hattori really liking that side sig. Oh, what the heck? I like lagged a little bit there. Unfortunate because... Okay, again? Really? Can I just get a kill, please? But anyway. We're gonna go for a... something. we're gonna go for a something. We just need something to kill here. Maybe a lance. Lance D-sig doesn't quite work. Dodge the ground pound. Ooh, hit with the recovery. Nice little combos going here. Oh my god. got the side sig read, but we didn't get the punish off of it. And another D-sig, or another side sig, not D-sig, to close out the game. So we're gonna get into game 2. What skin should we use, or what color should we use? I think we'll go esports. Esports look pretty cool. And yeah, let's get into game 2. Okay, getting into game 2 against the Sidra. I'm gonna be trying something new this video. I downloaded a editor on my laptop, and I'm gonna be trying that out. Because usually I use the PlayStation base one, which isn't very good. Which is why some of my edits are kind of boring, kind of bland, but hopefully this one works. Hopefully this one's good, and maybe we can start using it from now on. It should be pretty decent, so hopefully it works. You know, definitely wanted to upgrade for a while. It's not a paid for one or anything. Okay, that's a rage quit. Of course it is, but it should work pretty good. Hopefully. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, the bot's kind of snasty. Let's be real. Bots are kind of crazy sometimes. Like, either they get completely demolished or they just go insane. Right now, it looks like we're doing good against it, so shouldn't be too much of a problem here. It is a bot after all. Don't really dodge much. They basically just hit a bunch of wake ups and then they kind of just quit playing the game. Sometimes they literally just kill themselves for some reason. And yeah, we're just gonna go. Oh my god. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Here we go. Picking up the blasters in some fancy snasty comp. Oh my god. Just got hit by a ground pound from Botra. I think that's what the bot's called. Sidroid. Maybe they changed that. I don't know. Maybe they didn't, and I'm just dumb. Oh no, that's Petra, huh? Botra's Petra. The bot names in this game are so dumb. I love it. Oh, throws the bomb off the stage. Impressive technique from the Sidra. Oh my god. We're just gonna have to hit like a side heavy maybe? Nope, don't hit the side heavy at all. Picking up the lance, going for a nice little weapon throw, doesn't quite kill. And we're getting kind of schmooved on by the Sidra. And there we go, Ensig finishes it off with a nice little Venture Time effects going there. Game 3 coming up next. Let's go Synthwave, and let's get into game 3, last game of the video. Here we go, getting into game 3, last game of the video against Petra. We were just talking about Petra. Maybe we summoned them from, I don't know, where Petra's from? They're from like, I don't know, they're from a thing. They're from a thing. I think they're from Astral Prison, maybe? I don't know, I don't know my stuff, but they're using a lot of SIGs, that's what we know. We're gonna go for some Nairs, try and space out the Petra, get some N SIGs. Vraxx / Princess Bubblegum, her SIGs are kind of crazy. I think just pretty good legend overall. There we go, getting some nice little combo. Ooh, that did not work. Dodging the N SIG, saw it coming from a mile away. Since Charles mains Petra, or he used to main Petra, I don't know if he does anymore. Pretty sure he switched over to the Katars fully, but since he switched over, before he used a lot of N-Sigs, so every time I play a Petra I just imagine a lot of N-Sigs coming out. So I'm pretty much ready for him most of the time, but not all the time obviously. Can't catch them all. This isn't Pokemon. But anyway, going to get something nice here, maybe, please. Game. The Petra's just straight juking me right now. Okay, we're still living. We're still living. Yeah, we're good. Nice and easy here. Keeping. Okay, we gave it the side. And a taunt coming out from the Petra, fitting the Petra playstyle or mindset, I guess. You can just tell by reading the Petra lore. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Like the first line is like her calling everyone nerds. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I like Petra as a character, but if they had got like storylines or something, or like voice storylines and stuff, that'd be sick. Just eventually, you know, that'd be kind of cool, but it'd be hard to find a voice actor for all the characters, so they probably won't. But anyway, do I want to get to Petra? Get a nice little thing. Trying to, ooh, that weapon. Oh, and that's another disconnect. I don't think people like Vraxx. I have a feeling people don't like Vraxx very much. I don't like Vraxx very much, to be completely honest with you, but it is what it is, I guess. I think Lance is always going to be annoying, even if it's not overpowered, even if it's not like even that good right now. It's still it's annoying by design, I guess, just by its high priority. Oh my god, I dodged right into that's a bot, right? Yeah, it's a bot. Botcher, see? I'm not crazy. That's what Petra's bot name is. I guess it's good that they disconnected so I could show that. And prove I'm not insane. Here we go. Oh my god. Hitting him with the side sig, maybe? Nope. Please. Help. Game. Petra hitting me with the side sig. I think I've only been killed by side sig so far. That's kind of crazy. Or at least by the Petra. Not by everyone else. Everyone else got some pretty good kills on me. Maybe the Tori too. I don't know. There we go. That's game 3. Finishing it off with the Petra. That's the Princess Bubblegum skin. Adventure Time crossover. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to play the character while you still can. I don't know how long it'll last. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.